Welcome to Mets Talk Unfiltered, hosted by Hector and Eddie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Much better vibes right now. Much better vibes right now, especially for me. Much better vibes than I was before the game, as I was not feeling this team, Eddie. I was not feeling this team at all after last night. You know how I was last night. I was disgusted. I was disgusted, and all day today, for the first time, I actually felt like, you know what? Maybe this team won't make the playoffs. Maybe they just won't make the playoffs. Maybe things are just going to keep breaking right for them, because that's mainly what's happened lately, right? It's not like they've been handling business, but just things been breaking their way. Things been breaking their way, but a much different vibe tonight, much better game tonight, of course, because it's the Mets, and especially the 2025 Mets. Got a little hairy there, let's say. Not it was still a nice game, but just a couple of things. But how you doing, my brother?
Listen, man, like you said, the vibes changed 24 hours ago. We did not feel good. We got our ass handed to us. We got exposed, and, our starting pitching got exposed. Everything. We just got killed. But we just got lucky yesterday that, the Reds lost and the Diamondbacks lost. And then today we went into this game knowing with the pressure of the Reds won. Reds won, Diamondbacks lost. So it's win it, and you control your own destiny. Felt good going into this game. We saw McLean pitch well, but you notice what we notice about McLean is once he goes past that 90 pitch mark, he's a different pitcher. He starts kind of dipping off a little bit. Right. And, with the Mets pitching staff the way it is, the bullpen is the key. The bullpen is the key. It's the strong suit of this team. I've said it for the last about 2 months now. The Mets are going to do anything. They're going to get there via the bullpen. And they did that tonight. Everybody was clean tonight. Not one run let up. So, yeah, McLean was great. Let up too many home runs, but it is what it is. Cubs defense kept them in this game. This game should have been 12-0, 12-2, something like that. Shout out to the Cubs defense. But we live to fight another day, and we go into that Marlins series. They're officially eliminated, and we go in now controlling our own destiny again. But we are going up against their three best pitchers, and as we know in past history, the Marlins are not going to bend over, and they are not going to do us any favors at all. So it's us up to the New York Mets to do their job and do it right. And, one of the things going into this Marlins series for me is there a chance the Mets are going to pitch McLean on Sunday on short rest, maybe out of the bullpen? That's a question I'm going to throw out there right now.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man.
That would be his bullpen day.
Say again?
That would be his bullpen day.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I guess if you have to win the game, you're gonna do whatever you have to do to win the game. Let's hope that we don't have to get to that. Let's stay focused on tonight. We want to do this real quick. We don't want to go too much. Too many tangents here. But we'll see how that works. I don't know if that's something that you want to do with the kid. This was only the second time that they pitched him on regular rest, on his fifth day. He did well, but like you said, 90 pitches, and he seems to tire out. And we know that's how they condition these guys coming up through the minor leagues, unfortunately. Yeah. And that's why they've kept him at that 90, 95 pitch count. You know what I'm saying? But listen, just a great game. Before the game, it's funny. I'm looking at the box score here. And before the game, in the pregame space that I do, we were talking about we need the top of the order here to step up. We need the big guys to carry this team to the finish line here. This is the time when you show up. Well, the top of the order again today. I'm gonna take Vientos out. I'm gonna put Nimmo there. So the top
Yeah.
three, the Fab Four or the Flab Four or the Frozen Four or whatever we want to call them, combined today. 5 for 8, 12. No, sorry, apologize. 5 for 8, 12. 5 for 17.
Okay.
5 for 17. But that's because I'm putting Nimmo there, right? If you go by the top four,
Yeah.
Vientos the top four, he ain't do anything. Top
He's
three,
got to sit, Hector.
top three, Lindor, Soto, and Alonso, 2 for 13.
13.
2 for 13. Nimmo's the one that really carried him again tonight.
Yes.
But you have big nights from Brett Beatty.
Yep.
Brett Beatty once again stepping up.
That was huge.
Humongous. And then Tyrone Taylor there with the 2-run double.
Yeah.
You know? So listen, but this is what happens when you get good pitching. And Nolan McLean, for the most part, gave us that.
Yeah. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? No, listen.
He was great until the last inning.
Listen, what do you have? 12 strikeouts, 11 strikeouts. He had the 5 hits, 3 of them home runs. But those are his first 3 home runs of the year, I think, right? That he's given up. I don't think he's had given up any home runs, had he?
You're gonna have to run that up. Somebody's gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, I forget. Dímelo, Jason. Hace mucho que no te veo, manito. But just a good job. And in the bullpen, when you have your big guys, your high leverage guys available, and you're able to put them into good slots, you're able to use Tyler Rogers with the bases empty there in the 8th.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Brooks Raley.
No, shout out to Brooks Raley, man, who's been phenomenal since he came back.
He struck out the side, right?
Yeah, electric.
That was dominant. I was calling for him to go out for the 8th.
I thought about it too. Like, do we start with him with the 8th? I put out a post. Like, what do we do here? Do we start the 8th with Raley and then go straight to Diaz?
They're going to be using these guys every night, Heck.
Say again?
They're going to be using these guys every night.
As much as they can, yeah. As much as they can, for sure. But that's why I wish, like, a game like today, the way that it was going, that you could stay away from some of these guys, even if they're available, right? Because you don't want to run through all your high leverage guys all in one night. And then again, have to use them again the same, you know what I'm saying, the next night.
Right. You want to get a blowout.
And then you have guys unavailable, multiple guys unavailable. And they were like, oh my gosh. But it's because of these situations like this where you have a game where it's looking like, okay, I even had posted like, okay, I was asking for 8 from McLean.
Yeah.
How about he gives him a good 6, 7 here? We get some runs and we finish this game with Hector. That's where I was headed, Eddie. When it was like 6-2 and then 8-2. That's what my mentality was.
I mean, I saw your posts and I responded to you at that point. I knew he was at 60 plus pitches, so I'm like, I don't think you're going to get much.
I'm saying before the game, I won.
Oh yeah, right. Yes,
the way the game was playing out, it was like, no, we got a little bit of a blowout here. Let's take advantage. Maybe get him out of here a little bit early, save some bullets.
It would have been nice, but that Cubs defense, they weren't letting that happen.
Kept them in the game.
Yo, we were knocking around Imanaga. We were knocking that guy around. I mean, we could have scored. You could have easily been in a 10 spot on that guy. Easy.
No, for sure. Now, I'm not with the whole Vientos got to sit and can't play no more nonsense like you just but definitely Beatty needs to be at third base.
Yes.
The rest of the
Look at that play he made, Heck.
But let's not act like he doesn't make errors. He doesn't make blunders.
No.
They all screw up.
Yeah.
At third base, they all screw up. But he is the better player.
Right now, he's the better player.
Not act like he's Mike Schmidt or anything like that. That's when you guys drive me crazy. When you get a little overboard here. But yes,
like you said, right now he's the hot hand, and you stay with it.
Yeah, no, not only that, he's the better defensive option. He's definitely the better defensive option. Again, I'm not getting away from Mark Vientos in the lineup. I'm pretty sure tomorrow we'll see him out of the lineup, probably, maybe, and we'll see Marte out there.
Oh, it's
You
all
know,
righties now, Heck. It's all righties for the
that's
rest
what
of
I'm
the way.
saying. But that's what I'm saying. So I can see maybe him going with Marte. I can see maybe him going with Marte tomorrow.
Do you prefer that?
No, I'm a Vientos guy. I don't give a damn what you guys say. I'm a Vientos
Okay.
guy.
All right.
I'm a Vientos guy. I think some of this in and out of the lineup crap, and every time he has a little boo boo, they yank him out of the lineup. That makes it even harder because now you put more pressure. And I'm not making excuses for the guy, but we talk about these guys being under pressure, and ever since they started losing, not being able to handle it, not being able to get out of it. Well, that goes as a team, and that goes individually as well.
Yeah.
And when you're struggling, and you know you're struggling, and maybe you go out there, you make an error, or maybe you have an opportunity, you don't drive in the run, and then you don't play for the next game, or maybe the 2 games. Then the next time you think, oh my God, I gotta hit that A-run homer that I forget who was that mentioned last night. When that's impossible, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Look, you got to go with the odd hand as far as I'm concerned. Vientos, excuse me, is lost. He's lost up there. And I know, listen, we all have a lot of good memories of him from last year and the things that he did. But right now, he's lost at the plate. And you got to put a guy up there that's going to come up and not get, I mean, what he struck out? How many times today did he strike out? Can't have that. We're vying for the postseason, man.
I mean, he hit a couple of balls hard. He struck out one time.
All right.
Like sometimes you gotta let go of your anger towards him and realize like what really happened. He struck out one time, brother. One time. He smoked the ball to left field that Ian Happ made a fucking Gold Glove play on.
He got very lucky that the what's his name fell in the stands. You know, and they got the
first play, yeah.
And that because think about that lands fair.
Well, your boy Soto struck out 2 times. You want to talk about that?
No. We'll talk about him too. He's looked bad too. I'm not making excuses for any of these guys. They've been playing like shit. Let's call it for what it is. I mean, we're gonna get into the playoffs. We're backing our way into the playoffs.
I'm just saying, let's be fair. Let's just be fair. That's all. Let's be fair.
I'm being fair.
No need to go nuts. How did you feel about having this lineup here today? Cunha, second base.
Listen, I don't see what everybody sees in Acuna. I think he's a defensive replacement and a pinch runner. That's what I think of him. I guess Mendy wanted to go see if he could get something out of him, but he's not exactly hitting either. He hasn't shown he could hit at the major league level at all. So he's a great defender, great pinch runner, but after that, he's really limited. That's my take on Acuna. And Torrens had a big hit tonight, so I'm not going to kill Torrens. Torrens has been good. When he's asked to fill in, he's been great.
No, Torrens is the man. I don't have a problem with Torrens. Man, like I said, I want to do this quick today. Anything else that stands out to you, or?
Well, I mean, I'm thinking now McLean might be able to throw Sunday. And that's a big thought to me because if it goes down to the wire, we need to win that game because we don't know who's pitching on Sunday. So I'm looking ahead purposely. I know I shouldn't. I should probably look at tomorrow's night's game and, we control our own destiny. But I know how this team is. And I know it's going to come down to the last day. I know it is.
I just don't understand why you're saying now McLean is looking like he could throw Sunday. Like I don't know where you get that from a kid that obviously tired out today, and you want to rush to bring him back out here. That doesn't.
I'm not saying.
I understand what the situation is. I understand what the situation is, but the rush to try to bring him back out there,
because it's so good.
I'd rather us handle business and have him ready to go on Tuesday to start that wild card.
That's
what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for.
I hope you're right, Heck.
I'm not on the rush to throw him back out there.
I think it's going to be a bloodbath down in Miami.
Well, that's.
But we do control our own destiny. We do.
That's what I've been hoping to avoid.
We got Sproat pitching tomorrow night, right?
Yep.
Sproat, okay.
Sproat and Alcantara. Everybody, oh my God, Alcantara. Fuck Alcantara.
Had a bad year.
Fuck Alcantara. I mean, he's been good lately, but I don't give a damn. Kick his ass. They want to move him up. They want to throw him out like big fucking deal. I don't give a shit.
Look, they're going to get in there late tonight. They're going to get in there probably 3, 4 in the morning easily. And hopefully they get some good rest, come back tomorrow, and get a W tomorrow night. That's the way it's got to go, man. I'm with
Yeah,
Sam
I'm
right
not
here.
worried about what time
You
they
need to
get
win
there.
all three. Got to
I'm
win
not
all
worried
three.
about what time they get there. That's life. That's what they do. They used to that crap.
Yeah, that's true.
If
But
they got there early, it might mess up their routine.
yeah, maybe you're right about
You
that.
know what I'm saying? Let,
What stood out to you today?
let's see here. Yeah, as of right now, they're scheduled to arrive there a little bit before 3 a.m. Who
Okay.
the hell knows if they get delayed or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it says right now. No man, listen, what stood out today was Beatty, man. Beatty's defense, that barehanded play.
That was great.
You
It's
know what I'm
phenomenal.
saying? Um, McLean again continuing to show that he could lead this rotation now and in the future. That's really what stood out to me
Do
today.
you did you find that he was literally untouchable those first few innings. And
Yeah.
after he hit the 90 pitch mark, he literally ran out of gas. Question is moving forward, are the Mets going to push this guy to 100 pitches, 105 pitches?
I think the game will dictate that, right?
Okay.
You couldn't push him tonight, obviously,
No, he
even
was
if you
done.
wanted to, right? So when do you push him? You push him if he was rolling like he was tonight and he continued to roll. Maybe you ask a little bit more. Oh, let's see if we could get, especially, listen, you could have gone either way today, right? You get a big lead, you say, get him out of here, save some bullets. Or you
Right.
could have said, you know what? Maybe tonight is a night to push him a little bit and see how he handles it. See how his body handles it with a big lead, with a little breathing room there, you know? But unfortunately, we weren't able to do that. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you have the opportunity to push him. This is it, Eddie.
I know.
This is the last start. There's no other starts to experiment with. You know what I'm saying?
Let's hope this is in his last start. Let's hope.
Well,
Right?
I mean, like regular season. Now we know how it goes in the playoffs.
Right.
It's always all hands on deck. You know what I'm saying when it comes to
Right.
playoff time. So,
3-game series. Forget about it.
right. So that's why I'm saying I don't know if we'll have a chance to be able to push him and see if he can handle it. Eventually, obviously, you want that to happen, but again, that's a whole future thing, and we're not here to talk about the future, except for the immediate future, which is tomorrow. Which again we've already hinted at. Mets at Marlins. We all knew, like Junior just said, we always knew this stupid season was going to come down to those 3 games in Miami. We knew it.
Of
We
course.
knew it. And here we are.
Here we are.
They have McLean. I mean, they have Sandy
Alcantara.
Alcantara tomorrow. They held him back a day so that he could purposely pitch against us for whatever reason.
Well, they thought they weren't going to be eliminated, but they got eliminated.
Right. And we have one of our young guns who has helped, along with Nolan McLean, to keep our season afloat.
Right. You got to go out and you got to win. That's it. You got to go tomorrow. There's no excuses. 3 games left. That's it. So you go out there and you got to get contributions out of everybody. Juan Soto, you need to step up, brother. It's your time. This is your time. I need to see him have a big series. Beatty, I need to see him continue it. Nimmo, keep it up. Keep putting the pressure on the other team. Play in front. Hand it over to the bullpen, because we realize our bullpen can win. Our bullpen is capable of dominating. We have that. So let's see it. Let's see those big guys go out, and let's see Beatty to continue, Soto continue, Nimmo, all these guys. Pete maybe can have a big series, and maybe even your guy Vientos comes in at a big spot and gets a big hit for us. It's all hands on.
He's had good games in Miami. He's from Miami.
He's from
had
Miami,
good games there. I think he had like a multi-home run game there one time. Drove in like 5 runs his first year, I think it was, second year. So we'll see. Obviously, Pete is not from too far from Tampa, but close enough. And tons of guys, man. Listen, we play well down there.
Yeah, we're better there than them at City.
And we know there will be tons of Mets fans out there. I've spoke to today about 5 or 6 Mets fans that are talking about going out there. I've seen a bunch of posts about Mets fans that are talking about, I'm going down to Miami. So, what do they call it? City Field South, right?
Yeah, well,
You better do your
that was,
job out there tomorrow. You better do your job out there tomorrow, Eddie. Make sure you
we'll
rile the
see.
people up. Make sure you rile the people up. You want to see some quick post game for some of these
Yeah,
guys?
yeah, yeah.
All right, I think we got it. We're gonna run through these real quick. I don't have too much conversation about it. Here's Mendy on Brett Beatty. Hold on a second. I don't even have it queued up here. My bad, Quay. Shout out to the homie Quay. Always available. It's my guy.
Shout out to Quay. Coach, excuse me, McLean's speaking right now.
Yeah, I see that, but I got some of his stuff as well. Here we go. Here's again Mendy talking about Brett Beatty.
Talk about the Beatty hit. I mean, he's really been playing well for you guys this entire second half. Defensively made that play as well. What is the level of growth that you've seen from him here?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty impressive. It hasn't been easy for him, but I think he feels like, he's an everyday player here at this level. We're talking about the defense up there. We're talking about defense at second base, but then some left on left at bat, kind of like the one what we saw today. So confident player now, having good results and playing with joy and with confidence, like I said.
But what a difference, or how good is it, or how rewarding is it when you take a chance, right? Because Mendy took a chance today. Mendy took a chance today
Yes.
by putting by choosing Beatty to go against the left-hander, leaving McNeil out of the lineup and putting Acuna there, and Beatty rewards him with a 3-run homer. If Beatty doesn't have a good day, if Taylor doesn't get that big 2-run double, we're like, oh, Mendy doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Right.
Why did he? But when the players execute,
Look at the numbers speak for themselves. The Mets are, I think, almost 20 games over 500 when Beatty's in the lineup. They're 63 and 40 something with him playing, with him starting at third base. I think that's the way. I think we found our third baseman, at least for this season.
well, definitely for this season. Let's listen to Mendy on McLean here, and his confidence when Nolan McLean is on the mound. Are we all confident when Nolan McLean is on the mound? Here we go. And again, this stuff comes from X,
It's from X.
from SNY through X, whatever.
Yeah.
So no issues here. I ain't trying to steal from nobody, nothing like that. Here we go. Quay, what happened? You fell asleep on me?
Confidence do you have in him in big game situations? Only 8 games into his major league career.
Yeah, a lot of confidence. You feel good about your chances every time he takes a baseball. Today was the perfect scenario there where a couple of guys on, he's up 91, 92 pitches, and you still feel really good about him getting out of that situation. But overall, just the poise, just the way he goes about his business. And I'm going to continue to say the way he makes adjustments, and what's working for him. Recognize today was a cutter, and he kept going after, using that pitch. So there's a lot to like, and he's got so many weapons as well.
How much confidence do you have?
Okay, so Mendy says he actually felt good about him at 92
Yeah.
pitches or so. It didn't work out, but so maybe they do push him next time out.
I mean, there was a point where he was pretty much unhittable.
Right.
It's
And
like-
that's even like I said, I adjusted the whole thing, and I'm in my mind. I know I didn't write all of that, but in my mind, I'm thinking, now, okay, maybe we can get him out of here earlier. At the same time, I'm thinking, okay, I know he's been 92, 95. 95 pitches has been the limit,
yeah,
but he's
still-
cruising. He was cruising. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like then that's you play how the game is going, and you feel how the game is going.
He was cruising, but he did throw a lot of pitches, for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
But
all those strikeouts added up. The
what is
pitches.
it? We talk about oh my gosh. What kind of pitches are they, right? Are they high in intensity, like or you just cool? Like, yeah, you're doing a lot of pitches, but you're just getting the job done. You know what I'm saying? You're just getting the job.
He mixes in he's got like 5 different pitches, and he mixes them all in pretty evenly. So I know he's heavy on the cutter fastball, but I think he goes by the way he's feeling, and he was feeling that slider. Whatever the slider, sweeper, whatever you want to call it. I mean, he was fooling guys up there, making fools out of people. So, I mean, look at that Justin Turner at bat. I mean, he made a fool of him.
Yep.
I mean, Justin Turner is borderline Hall of Fame.
Right. Let's listen to the man himself real quick.
Nolan, how do you personally evaluate an outing like tonight, where obviously the end result is the 5 runs, but you were so in control for the majority of it?
Yeah, I mean, you try to look at the positives best you can. Obviously, ended up getting stung a little bit there at the end, and a couple of solo shots, but try to focus on a positive. Win's a win, and just appreciate the offense keeping me in the game.
Let's stay right here. And let's listen to more.
Humble.
Yeah.
Humble.
Let's see what he got to say here.
What the season's at for this team? What kind of allows you to stay grounded in games like this where there's a lot more?
I mean, I want to win every game. It's just how I was raised and how I compete. Every time I go out there, I'm trying to win and trying to compete, and I just like winning.
I just like winning. That's what I'm talking about. I just like winning. That's what I'm talking about. I just like winning.
Damn.
I think some of the other guys, I don't want to say they like losing, but they don't like winning enough. That is so refreshing to hear.
I just think they're not built like him, bro.
Well, yeah, you know that. Let's see what Lindor got to say. It's the last clip I see. I'm pretty sure there's more, but it's the last one I see right now. I wish we could. I wish the audio was better and we could.
You could raise it a little bit, right?
Man. Huh?
You could. I wish the same thing.
Well, I mean, you can hear them. It's the questions you can't hear.
Nah, the questions are low.
What's it mean to be going to this Miami now with the position you guys are in?
Put the captions on.
You want to stay alive, and we're in a position right now where we control our own destiny.
I don't even know how to do that.
We got to go take care of business. The Marlins, they're
Lindor's always whispering. You can't even hear this guy. Forget it.
Yeah, you could bet. He just said we go play the Marlins. It's about winning.
They're not going to give anything away.
We got to take care of business.
Yeah.
That was a dud. That
Yeah.
one was a dud. That one was a dud. Let's see if we get anything else here. Holy smokes. I see Beatty's talking right now to SNY.
Yeah.
Can
we pull that up?
Shit, I could play it right now live, actually.
Yeah. Throw it up there. Yeah, Mets are
Throw it up there. You don't care. It's
62-43.
not your channel. Throw it up there. Fuck
Hey, listen, it's both of our channels. It's MTU.
Say that
I'll split the fine with you.
Yeah, but on YouTube. And then Grace goes big screen on
feel
it.
good.
Come on, man.
We feel like we just got to go down there and handle business. We can't think about winning 3 games because we got to win tomorrow night. So we're going to go down there.
Even straight from
we're going to
SNY
focus on
post
tomorrow night, and we're going to
Shout out
try to get a
SNY.
W, and then see where things are at, and then keep fighting until the end of the season. So.
Brett Lindor on the field said you use more baby powder than anybody, and maybe everybody else should to have that type of success. Do you think everybody needs to up their baby powder game?
Yeah, well, no one will ever touch the amount Harrison Bader used, but yeah, it's part of the success for sure.
There we go. Numbers on Brett Beatty since the beginning
Look
of
at these
August.
numbers, man.
Wow.
Since August, 311 average, 7 home runs, 116 RBI. 16 RBI, 872 OPS.
He's the man, brother. He really, think about if he didn't have that slow start, he'd be hitting like 330 right now. He was deadly. Remember in the beginning how bad he was?
Yep.
And you got to give him credit. He turned out to have a pretty good season.
Listen,
Gotta give him
yeah,
credit.
think about going all the way back to the preseason and early on in the season as to why this guy's on the roster. He should never be on the roster.
He sucks.
And he's been one of our better players. He's been one of our better players, if we're honest. He's been one of our better players.
You saw the numbers. We're 19 games over 500 when he starts. I think that speaks for itself. I mean, I know, look, you know, it's only one player, but, you know, a lot of winning and playing well and getting big hits, that means something. These other guys are watching that. They're doing that. They're feeding off that. You don't think these guys fed off that 3-run home run tonight? You don't think they fed off the, you know, Lindor making that, you know, scoring early on? Like, yo, that was huge. That set the tone for the game. And the Cubs.
Yeah, even if it was on a play that we're like, what the hell just happened here? The early runs by Lindor.
but they got it done. And look, I'm happy. Tomorrow, who knows what kind of mood I'll be in, but we'll see. Let's just stick to it, man. Stick to it.
Hey,
We
listen.
control our own destiny. The Brewers, by the way, I was reading about them. They're going to be pitching everybody because they have so much time off. They're going to stick the guys to schedules. Now, they might not push guys in the starting pitching role, but they're going to pitch everybody. So they're not just going to roll over and die.
No, listen, and whatever. Just handle our business. We handle our business, and we don't have to worry about anything else. We don't have to worry about what anybody's doing. We know what we got to do. That's what I'm looking for. And we have a good man on the mound tomorrow, and Brandon Sproat. Been pretty damn good. I know we're facing Alcantara. We've had success against Alcantara, and he's giving us a hard time. It's been a little bit of both. Let's see tomorrow we can go out there and kick his ass. But on that note, I think we pretty much hit up everything we need to hit tonight. Shout out to everybody that came in. We appreciate you guys. But shout out to the New York Mets tonight, man. Shout out to Nolan McLean. Hell of a job. Even if it didn't end great there. Tyrone Taylor, Brett Beatty, Brandon Nimmo. Way to go. And the bullpen, man.
And the bullpen.
What was it?
I think it was like 3 1/3, I want to say.
Yeah, 4 2/3, no? 1, 2, 3. No, 3 2/3. 3 2/3.
3 2/3. Okay, yeah. It was Stanek, Bailey, Rogers, Diaz.
Of 2 hit, no run balls. Yeah.
And how many walks? There was like no walks either.
No walks.
That's
Listen, a great, clean, well-pitched game tonight. Yes, the 3 home runs by McLean, but other than that, a well-clean pitched game today. He had the 2 walks, but he had the 11 strikeouts.
Hector, the strength of this team is in the bullpen. That's it. It's there.
Nice, clean game tonight, man. Nice, clean game all around. Nice team win. That's what we're looking for. Give us 3 more of those, and let's go home. Or give us, hopefully, 2 more of those, and the last one we could just.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I can enjoy some Jackson Dart and see if that's really going to mean anything, but who the hell knows? What's up, man? Thank you, man.
Mets got to go down to Miami, get early leads, get decent starting pitching, hand it over to the bullpen, and that's it. Lock it up. Let's lock this shit up, man. Let's lock this up going into Sunday. Get 2 quick wins.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On that note, we're going to get out of here now. Eddie, appreciate you.
Yes.
I got to get out of here. But wanted to keep the consistency. We've been doing the live. I've been doing the live watch-alongs. Been doing the post-game. You guys joined me on the post-game. You joined me the first night. Last night, we just went into a whole post-game and that was tons of fun, man. Shout out to you guys, man, once again. Shout out to Randy. Shout out to Ant. Shout out to Eddie. They held it down while I took a little bit of a break because I needed it. I needed a break. And then we had a hell of a fun post game that I actually had to cut out and clip and had some fun with earlier today. We will be back tomorrow. I think I will be doing a live watch along tomorrow. The post game I might be doing something different, Eddie. So I'll let you know.
Tomorrow I am on my way to Miami.
Yeah, you'll be in Miami anyways.
I will not be at tomorrow night's game.
What?
Saturday I will.
Oh, okay.
Because my kid gets out of school at 3, so it's not. It won't. By the time I make it, hotel, it's not going to be traffic down there. No chance of getting to the game.
Well, no, there will be I'm pretty sure I got to confirm, but there will be a Blunt Thoughts post game tomorrow with a special guest. It's going to be fun. Aye. Huh? What'd you say?
I said, all right, maybe I'll hit you up on the post game tomorrow night. I'll probably do it from the hotel.
Right. Nah, we'll see. Like I said, I got a special guest tomorrow, so I might not be able to do it, but
right.
We'll see how that works. I gotta confirm with this person. Should be fun. Some people will appreciate it, and some people won't. That's what
I think I know who it is.
We shall see. Anyways, have a good night, everybody, man. Let's go, Mets, baby. Peace.
Let's go.